Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome to another review. Today we are looking at the SAILENT ARMS BLU Full Auto AEP. Now I actually got this guy from an Evike Box of Awesomeness, which you can see in one of my other videos. This guy goes for about $115, and honestly, I know it's an AEP, which is Airsoft Electric Pistol in case you didn't know, but honestly, I like it a lot. So just starting out in the front here, there's a 14mm negative thread or positive thread, so that you can just put whatever attachments on it. You know, suppressors. I like tracers because I play indoor now, so just run a tracer on this, get to see where all your shots go. A nice front iron sight, like mock fiber optic sight. Unfortunately, the back sights here, you cannot adjust them, so you can't really zero this, but again, it's a little pistol. The barrel's like that long, so it's not going to be super accurate, so as long as you're pointing, you'll get close enough. So on this side, we've got our fire selector switch. Down is full auto, up is semi-auto. On this side, we have our safety, which up is fire and down is safe. We have a trigger that has a little trigger safety on here, and then we've got our magazine here. Now, one thing that I never really liked is that with pistols like this that have this mag, you never really know what exactly this guy can take, but it can take any SEMA, like normal little standard stick mags like this. You can also take the Novrich 100 round mag, which is actually what I run in this when I'm playing with this guy, because you get a lot of rounds and it's good for at least like one round or so for indoor. This guy is very beefy feeling. It's got a lot of weight in the back here from the motor and the internals, and then the front is nice and light, so it's very maneuverable, very fun to move around stuff. To access the battery, you actually just push a little button in the back here. You can see it pops up, and you just kind of slide it out, and that takes off the top portion. And here you can access your battery, which just fits in a little front under compartment here. This is a 7.4 LiPo that's in here. We've also got our hop up on this side, and that about goes over the internals. So this is just a little AEP, so no crazy power. With 0.2s, this guy is shooting at 217 FPS. So it's not bad. I mean, indoor it works. The only con, honestly, to this guy is that when you shoot, there's a little bit of a lag between when you actually pull the trigger and when a BB actually goes. But honestly, it's not that bad, and when you're actually playing, you can't really notice it that well. Overall, I really like this guy. We're going to do a little firing test here and a chrono just to see the RPS on this. It's probably not going to be anything crazy, probably like maybe 10 to 12. But yeah, so SAILENT ARMS BLU AEP, pretty good. Let's get to a firing test. Alright, so here's actually just our chrono test on this guy. So flip it into fire. 215, 168, 211, 217, and 211. So that's not too bad. Pretty standard for a little weak little pistol, but honestly, like I said, works pretty well for indoors. Alright, so I honestly don't know what kind of ammo I have in here. I just loaded up my 100 round mag here so we can get a good test in. So around a 14 RPS. Not terrible, not bad at all. Honestly, for a little pistol, it cranks. I mean, in a lot of indoor fields, you won't be shooting at full auto anyways. Alright, so this is just a shooting test of our little dummy here. I'll be shooting from all the way across the all the way across the room, so maybe about 30 or so feet, maybe a little bit more, 35 or so. This is not really sighted in, the hop-up's not really sighted in, but we're just gonna see what the spread looks like. I'm gonna just be aiming directly for the middle here the whole time, and let's see what we get. Alrighty, so shooting a little bit higher, hop up's a little bit higher up for this distance, but it's not too bad. Groups right in this area. I'm gonna aim a little bit more down. We'll see if we can get a bunch just right here in the middle. So aimed a little bit further down and a lot more damage right here in the middle. So for honestly such a cheap gun, it's pretty accurate. I mean, it's not bad. Pretty great grouping. If you're shooting at a person, you're gonna hit them. Alright, so overall, for a price, very good pistol. I can say that I've used this in a few games and it works fine for me. Doesn't let me down. I would not really suggest using this in an outdoor field unless there's like a lot of CQB bits and pieces, but for indoor, this is very good. I think it works really well. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna have some more videos coming soon. Got a lot cooking, but yeah, if you really like this video, please consider subscribing. I plan on making a lot more content in the near future. Every subscription helps me out so much, and it's entirely free to you. And if you really enjoyed this video, please leave a like. It actually helps YouTube's algorithm a lot, helps my videos get out a bit more. Yeah, leave comments on any questions you have. I'll do my best to answer them. And yeah, have a great day, y'all.